Daddy, dream.
Oh, hell yeah!
Hello, hey Ron, what's up, man? Okay, we're gonna do. Let's do. I said it in chat already, but I said it in the Discord, but I said let's do the Joseph storyline today, because I figured, you know, I kind of want to see how he managed to turn somebody like Joseph, who is married, first of all, not in a very, like, you know, he doesn't really have a happy marriage. His wife is kind of like cheating on him. So I figured, you know, let's go explore the Joseph storyline. How's that?
Welcome. You've got dads.
So we did this yesterday. 21 dates. Okay, so I say let's do Joseph's. Yeah? Cause he's like the ultimate, like, what's it called? Like, you know, hetero guy, cause he's married, first of all, and he has 4 kids, and he is a youth minister, and he's like this completely law-abiding citizen. So I figured, you know what? Let's turn him. So let's message him. This should be interesting. I want to see how I have a feeling he's gonna find out of his wife's infidelity, right? And then, like, we'll be the shoulder to cry on, you know? I figured it's gonna be something like that. His family is a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family is staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Gah. Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she had been crying. Hey, are you doing okay there, kiddo? Oh, of course, I'm fine. I just started thinking about how there are a bunch of people who still don't think aliens exist, and it's bumming me out. So we also got the good Amanda ending too. So we don't have to really worry about asking her what to do. Okay, so we can kind of go through the Amanda portions. Yeah. So we're just gonna, I'm not gonna read the Amanda portions because we've already kind of gone through them already. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? He does wear a lot of khakis. First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like to I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately I receive a response. Like, when they respond so quickly, are they just waiting around for me to, like, message these people? Like, I don't understand. What'd he say? Hi, Daddy. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today. We'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know, Joseph. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun, Daddy. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me unblinkingly. Unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. Yeah, right. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Daddy. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, over the porcelain babies? What do they think what do they think people do, man? The door begins to creak open and a shadowy figure obscures on the other side. Who's there? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Christian, I think. Hey. Christian? I want to say Christian. Chris? Hi again, I'm Daddy. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus? Oh god. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear it. You're weird. Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into the adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home. This is a great first impression. First impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Yeah, that's right. Daddy Potter. Mercifully, Joseph peeks his head around the corner. Daddy, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide open.
Oh.
I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I'd like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Yeah.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Oh.
I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right, sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in the family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, here are the twins, Christy. Say hello to Daddy. Hello, Father. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Father. Hello, Daddy. God, it was a mistake to name him Daddy. His first name being Daddy. It's weird. Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy shtick. Creepy twin shtick? Egg them on. Let's egg them on. Can you two say, come play with us? Come play with us, Daddy. Or Danny? Wait, why does it say Danny? Oh no. The twins, oh, Danny. How dare you. The twins stare up in unblinking unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra. Oh my god. Please help us, Mothra. Now I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on, but look eager to bust their dad. Can we keep it up? Let's say something weird. Now say, he who walks behind the rows. The twins tilt their head in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks? He who behind some rows. The room is silent because, besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind, that last flood really sealed it. Children of the Corn? Really? Is that not mainstream? I am off my game something fierce today. Something fierce! Great job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore despite his quiet protestations? I can't read that. I'm so dumb today. He's laughing pretty hard into his hands and the kids giggle with him. Oh, oops. The twins obviously pleased with a new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. How many people are at his house right now? My work here is done.
Nice.
I'm gonna be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some new lines from the thing.
Oh.
Alright, it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out trouble a career pro? I don't know about that. I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. Now what? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brows and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph runs into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. Yeah, he's got 4 kids. They're all crazy. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. I don't know. What should we do? What should we do? Examine the bookshelf, head to the kitchen. I don't know. What should we do? Let's examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines, hyenas of the Serengeti, underwater mysterious... just crap. Let's just go. I don't want to deal with that. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not.
Oh.
You're so sweet you might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Yeah, no, not spiders, you freak. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Well, that could have just said something else, but you know, we're not gonna go there. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Hey.
Save me from the spiders! Spoon duel the Spider King. I like that one. Let's do that one. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast! Okay, Daddy the Valiant. Let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him.
Oh.
Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I am no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the 2 dumbest looking spoons in the room. How can okay, fine. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arms and his body. Between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. Blast! I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste of the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want me to break brownies? Do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. Yeah, I am too. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy's out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on the linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. We'll probably be fine. Probably. Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. All right, Daddy, you've baked a cake from a box before once. How hard can this be? Oh my god. Whenever they say that, it's the worst. Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Yeah.
Whew! Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Oh!
Oh.
Wow, Daddy. Way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. All I have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep an eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still.
Oh.
What? Thumb in position, and got it. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh my god. How freakishly, cheesy is that? Let me just... Oh god, it's so cringy. Ah! Oh my god. What is this? Okay. Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. Oh my gosh, Daddy Potter, what are you doing? He's just like, it's just, oh god, that's like the cheesiest thing ever. We should find Christy. Yes, we should. Do that, Daddy. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take the Delta position, and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means? Alpha, Tango, Sparkle, Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Hey.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
Oh.
If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Nice.
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. With Christy gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually?
Yeah.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, somebody brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Hold on. Let me tie my hair back up. It keeps, like, jumping into my face right now. Okay. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo, the bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Yeah. I mean, we high-fived. If you bake it, they will come.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe. It's just how Nona used to make. We improvised. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking. Oh, that's very artful. Interpretive cooking, yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. Who writes this? It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, Matt. All right. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people that I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Daddy! It's Brian. Close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. Let's not fight him. So we'll put you down for 10? Ha, better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group Are you excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah. What's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's The Fast and the Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Really? Are there? I have to watch it again. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. The 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. Young Steinbeck. Oh my god, Young Steinbeck. Without the O. I would have gone for Young Man and the Sea, but I can respect that. Speaking of ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on the beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, and basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time. We make a couple of more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Hey, Craig! Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself. See if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell it to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig.
Oh.
Hey, bros. Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Oh.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Can't spell diet without die. Tempt him. I want to know what the story is. Hey, Craig. When we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix. Then we watched them cry after eating it. Oh my god. Ha! I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake.
I don't know.
Craig thinks for a second.
Oh.
Well, the girls just won a game.
Oh.
You know what? I'll take one for each of us.
Oh.
Even River?
Oh.
I'll eat hers. You've got yourself a deal. Whoa! You got those eggplants. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mix, huh? Mary saunters up to us and she looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Oh.
Ugh, Mary! Gross! Oh, hi, honey. They're selling like hotcakes, which is... Actually, they're just brownies. Cute.
Oh my.
And boring. And safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Daddy to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, Daddy? Mary. Let the kid answer the question. Man, why is she so mean? Let's just... They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep us cool. Can we please talk about this later? Ooh, they fight. Sure thing, honey bear. Whoa. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry. I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. Yeah, seriously, yeesh. What's wrong with this lady? I'm really sorry about that. I don't want to push him. Let's stuff a brownie in his face. This brownie will alleviate the situation. I take a brownie and split it in half, offering it to Joseph. He takes it, we eat. How's that feel? Better. Okay. You ready to head out? Yeah, man. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my cart. Christy nods off for a moment. For the moment, Joseph straps her. Nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. Huh, I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it, and happy to eat the brownies. Well, next time I'll promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. Sounds like a date. I smile. I'd like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye. Joseph walks to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Let's eat it now. I force the brownie down my gullet, knowing full well that it'll be on my undoing. I'll feel this later. I will feel this later. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
Oh.
Hey, Father Unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's the homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra? Oh man! I could have given it to me. Given it to her. Oh, that's okay. Hey, if you're not gonna go to bed soon, would you be game for Real Shark Hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with the blanket. Awesome. I should have saved it. Shoot! Oh, S rank!
Never had that much fun in my life.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Yes. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear a mail truck. Oh, okay. This is the sorry, let's I don't want to do this again. This is Amanda's. Let me just skip through it because we've done this already. She got into her dream school, and then oh my god, come on. So basically she got into her school and they're celebrating, and so we're gonna go eat. And they start to cry, they go and they eat, and then she's like, oh, you're the best person ever. Yeah, I don't wanna, I just wanna go on the date, next date. Okay, yeah. Dad, don't cry. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't want to read through this again because we already did this.
Welcome.
Okay, let's continue with our Joseph Christensen date. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on boxed brownie mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Hey, Joseph, wanna hang? Takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Daddy, hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. Oh, that sounds nice. And be a chaperone with me because I need the help. Less nice. I think for a moment. I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time. Maybe get to know him a little better. Oh, what the heck? My friend needs help. A friend. I keep getting bit. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Are you gonna go extreme couponing? I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing. That's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. That's a good attitude. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential for free food. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. Oh, those are really cool. I like those things. See, Amanda's cool. She knows. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. What does that say? What does that say on the wall? That's not an O. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths. I've been to a couple dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people, and those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. You're here. I need your help. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming. Yikes. Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. I generally can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know what God also does? Forgives. He forgives teenagers and he never ever breaks their box mods. Are you gonna break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda. That would be a sin. I think. It's the one right after sloth. Daddy, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that, Amanda. Can you help? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already been set up. I'm gonna go do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's up to code. Yeah, yikes indeed. I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. Phew, she can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I dated some giant arms once, but it turns out they were all right. You must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. No, I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad you're here, Daddy. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out for my strong arms and height advantage? A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph. Something handsome and pious? You're not that pious. Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. I would have lost the debate. You ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen. Yeah, let's make some magic happen. Magic isn't real, Daddy. God said that. God was also a bush one time. True. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner. That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like the nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas? What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Right, I forgot about those. But I realize my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. You got a hammer that I can use to pry these off? Daddy, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers. Oh my god. And nails. I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer. But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment, and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I run and grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing, and I jump back on the letter. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Jesus is cumin. Jesus isn't coming. That sounds fun. Let's do this one. Jesus is coming. Nice. I'm able to turn a U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax, crisis averted. Nice. We got the eggplants too. Let's hope the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here now. And then the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle. Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him. Backpack through Europe? Is that still a thing? I do envy him, though. Well, what I would give to drop everything and start over. Haha. Are you alright? Alright, I'm better than alright. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn! He sighs heavily. Seriously. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the ones and twos to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he okay? Well, you'll have to do. You have to play a list of fun songs that youths will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right? The DJ thinks for a moment. Believe me, buddy, I got what you need. Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye out on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play some Creep by Radiohead on repeat. I mean, that's not a terrible song. After some time, kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles, casting sideways glances at other groups of teens. Man, I don't miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ. DJ Spin Master coming at you with the sound the people want. We're off to a good start. The next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd. All right. He sighs again. Man, it's been a heavy couple of days. This next one's actually for my wife Sandra. I hope we can work things out. My little honeysuckle vine. The DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead. Amanda sidles up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you want to watch the kids closely, you can catch them cringe every time Tom York swears. Is that how you say Tom? Thumb? There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everyone Hurts by REM. Or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend, Frederico. Frederico? He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. So he's from the country Latin?
Ugh.
Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fun. And she's gone. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud. Hey, my dudes, how's the party jamming? It's, not? Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes properly to appreciate the bangers, right? That's not how DJing works, man. Now stop me if I'm out of line here since I've never been a DJ, but don't have any current plans to become one, but I don't think that's how that works. The kids came out to have a good time. You gotta cool it with the sadness. Hey, buddy, if it's ooh, eggplants. Hey, buddy, if it's problems you're having with, Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? I think it's not Susan. Sandy? Sandra. Ooh, eggplants. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here and I'm very good at it. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead or repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly. There, bud. It's gonna be okay. Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems. I'm not playing that. We're going on a date with this minister, with this youth minister. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. Yeah, this is our new place. This is the new place. I'm staying here right now. Hold on. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Daddy. You and Amanda should go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for a train wreck. Wait, right now? No, you can't come over right now. Nobody's home. I'm just home by myself. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can... I suddenly realized what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this or be seen with me after this. Oh god, you're not going to... I throw my car keys out to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember, me as I am right now. Not as what I'm about to become. In 2 weeks? What's in 2 weeks? I mean... Wait, are you going to the dinner on Sunday? With your parents? Like up at NTPP's? On Sunday? If you are, I think your parents are gonna be here. Cause they're gonna come over here and just hang out for a little bit before the dinner at NTPP's. I don't think you're gonna go. Are you? I don't think you know about that. Maybe not. You're probably doing your own thing on Sunday. Anyway, I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now. Not as I am oh yeah, we read that. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door. Ah, man. Well, that sucks. 3 midterms. Joseph, I'm gonna turn up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well. Are you in or out? Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do. Alright, see you on the other side? See you on the other side. Joseph and I walked onto the dance floor. In the middle of the room, the youths all stared at us, unsure of what we're doing. Time to get our groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff. Let's, lawnmower. Let's rip start this baby. I start lawn mowing the dance floor. Do I even have Doki Doki Literature Club? I mean, it depends on what day that you come over. Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow. Oh, is it free? I'll look at it. Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor. That's the stuff. Well, I look around. It looks like we got everyone's attention. Alright, Daddy, let's turn up the heat. Running Man. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of this. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it. Keep it up. I think they're coming around. What's... What? The windmill? Just like... Cabbage Patch? What's Cabbage Patch? You can never go. Okay, Cabbage Patch. We did it! Don't worry, we got it. Cabbage Patch. You can never go wrong with Cabbage Patch. I think it's working. If we pull the right moves, the kids will join us in no time. A Attempt twerking. No. Let's take it on. Let's go smooth into moonwalk. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people doing moonwalks that they understand the general concept. Joseph makes moonwalking attempts as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off. Oh, sorry, my bad. No. I don't know what a butter turn is. Just like, I don't know, like, pulls it off flawlessly. I look around to the youths. They're cheering. Alright, time for the big finish. Lift Joseph up dirty dancing style. Attempt an unrehearsed backflip. No, I don't think that's gonna go well. Let's death drop. Okay, whatever. Don't clip that. I've seen enough internet videos of this move. Kick my leg off. Oh my god. At what cost? I will feel this for weeks. At the time of your lives. My chiropractor's gonna be pissed. What was that? The future of dance. These kids are gonna remember this night for the rest of their lives. Impressionable preteens hit the dance floor with almost an alarming level of enthusiasm. I'm deafened by the combined volume of their cheers. The kids swarm the dance floor. They're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done. Somewhat. Oh my god, wait.
Hey.
Come on, the rest of the shop from here. What? I have something to show you. Ooh, he has something to show you. Joseph leads me out of the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hand finds mine in the darkness. I'm right here. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge. We're almost there. I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me chaperone. What happened to lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do? I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend. Joseph closes the door behind. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now. What could he possibly have planned? What is going on? Oh man, this is blasphemous. So last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do this, I figured I could bring a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but it's something like that. Joseph throws on the light. Welcome to Margarita Zone. Okay. I look around as my eyes adjust to the light in his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Joseph, this is amazing. Yeah, he planned this out.
Nice.
There's no pop tables to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same. I did this for us. I think we both earned it. I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. You really went all out. I have a flair for the dramatic, and you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita. I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man. Do you think the dance is gonna be okay without our sick dance moves? No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. Oh, hearts! It's a real fear. Thankfully, no heels will cut. Hold on. I dropped my remote. Thankfully, no heels will get cut in my version of Margarita Zone. Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble. What kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did some stuff I'm not too proud of. But I was young and in love, and I didn't have to answer to anybody. And now I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends. Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here. It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stares deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix. It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot, or I guess the concept of it. A place where I can just strum on my 6th string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once, but I think the closest I'm ever gonna get back to it is Margarita Zone. A short, occasional reprieve from daily life. Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice. It doesn't last forever. That's the rub. When you're in Margaritaville or Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them. Maybe you're looking at it in the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville, because Margaritaville itself isn't a possible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn says? Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp? And Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone throughout your day and taking the joys in those moments. That's awfully optimistic of you. It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, it's like being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning, to see my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph, to spend some quality time with a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it me, or is he leaning closer too? Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and hops up out of his chair. It's getting late. We should head back. Sure. Joseph and I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway. Sam, stop. Oh my god. This is what this game is all about, okay? I hop out of... Okay, yeah. Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for Margarita Zone. Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it'll be my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away. I walk into my living room and find Amanda curled up under the blanket groaning on the couch. Yeah, the guy is married. Okay. Okay, the way that I see it, this is the second date already. I assumed that he was gonna find out of his wife's infidelity, and then he was gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, you're my only friend, and I have, like, you know, it's like my marriage has always been kind of weird because I've always had these, like, weird things, so I think it's gonna be like that. I still have one more date to go on with him, so I'm thinking that's gonna be like that. Hey Panda, you feeling okay? Dad, I have a tummy ache. Eat too much youth group food? I drank too deeply from the well of life, and now I pay the price. And by well of life, I meant that big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer juice, and sherbet. Yeah, the wife hit on Daddy Potter. Yeah, his wife sleeps around, so she's like all, like, you know, she's all about that infidelity. And I don't think he knows. I don't think Joseph knows. So I'm thinking that he's gonna find out on the last date, and then our character is gonna, like, have a heart-to-heart with this guy. I'm thinking. And then he's gonna be like, my wife has been cheating on me or whatever, and we're going through a divorce or whatever. I think it's gonna happen. Last date. It's gonna be, like, super deep. And yeah. Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so I can warn myself of the folly of excess. I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? Oh, I crushed it. I got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity. A fair trade. And everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad. Yeah, hold on. Let me get some water. Yeah, buddy, got an S rank. That's how we do things. We got that S rank. That's how you do it. S rank. OP, man. We know how to romance married youth pastors, apparently. Married youth pastors. It's been a long day and I'm not quite ready to sleep. Usually when I I'm just kidding. Usually when I feel this way, I mainline investigate TV until I pass out, but tonight I feel like it would just make me antsy. So I decided to take a relaxing stroll. Ooh. After a bit of wandering, I find myself passing by Jim and Kim's. Being of legal age and sound judgment, I decide to stop in for a reasonably portioned alcoholic beverage. Typically, I try to limit my consumption of alcohol to blah, 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 blah. I desperately need a beer. Thought he went to Margaritaville. Jim and Kim's is lively tonight. The patrons are milling about, and even Neil seems to be having a good time. Coming here was a good idea. Alright, Ron. I'll see you tomorrow then. I'll save the good stuff for you tomorrow. It's always the third date that's the best though, but nobody sticks around for it. But I'll see you. Have a good night. Peace out, y'all. It's Mary again. As I reach to collect my beer, I see Mary at the end of the bar. She's not semi-ironically throwing herself all over anyone anymore. In fact, she's alone. Oh my god. Yeah, this is Mary. Mary's the wife. She looks so sad. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, buddy. Play some sound effects, man. Yes. Play some sound effects. We have some commands. Let's say hi. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. The seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me. You. Okay, this may not be the best idea. Hey. Having fun with your new best friend Joseph? He's great. I'm so glad. I'm happy for you too. Mary, I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth. How do you say that? Daddy, you're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship.
It's me as fuck.
Uncouth. Oh, uncouth. There we go. Sorry. You're a good friend, aren't you? I'm there when he needs me, Mary. Unlike some other people in his life. Oh, fighting, fights. So you're an expert on my marriage now?
How you doing?
I'm not trying to be an expert on your marriage. I'm trying to be there for my friend, okay? Oh, you're there for him. I see how you look at him. I bet you're there for him a lot. She takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. It's been a long day. I'm just ready to pack it in. Okay. I wonder if Amanda's still... Oh. Okay, we're gonna skip through this because we've done the Amanda scenes before. She's crying. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Leave her alone. This is what we did last time. Yeah, we're gonna skip through this. She basically ignores us. Ooh, ouch. She leaves. And then she comes, but then we decide, oh, we're gonna do something. She comes back in, then calls back out. Pull a cake out, and they eat the cake. We don't want to push her, cause then it's just she's gonna be really mad. Strawberry, and then we bake a cake. What is the whole thing? And then she basically has a bunch of friends, who has some problems. Emma R is the best friend. And then she got an acceptance letter, and then apparently she's been spending a lot of time with them, and then they went to a party without her, and then, so she has a crush on Noah, and then she likes Noah, or Amanda likes Noah, and so she told Emma R, and then she promised not to tell anybody, but then apparently they went to another party, and then one day she invited everyone to go to the mall, and then they were like, oh, we're too busy, and then she wants to go out, or she wants to eat nachos anyway, and so she goes to the mall by herself, and then she sees all of them in the food court, both Emma's and Noah all hanging out together, eating nachos without her, and then Emma R, her best friend, and Noah are apparently a thing. And then they kiss, and then, like, she's like, yeah. So they're all just there. And da-da-da-da, Grace is the gossipy one. Yeah. Yeah. So she left, and then she got really... Then she's... Yeah. So she reads that. Yeah. So basically, her friend sent, Noah screenshots of their texts. Basically sent their receipts over. And he finds out about all the bad things that she's been saying about him and them. And then da-da-da-da. Yeah. So basically, all her friends are not her friends anymore. You know? So... Yeah. So sad.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's really sad. So she's... Yeah, so basically, hold on. Yeah, friends don't last forever. Keep that in mind. Da-da-da-da. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yeah, we did. We ate the whole cake. Well, good talk gets up to go. Hey, pups. Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda. Love you too, Dad. Yeah, so we just had that moment. Okay. We're gonna finish off. We're gonna finish off this. I really want to see how this ends. I really want to see how this Joseph date ends, because I want to know. I don't really care about the romance between Joseph and our dad, but like I feel like I want to know how, like, I want to know if Joseph finds out about Mary. You know what I mean? I just kind of want to know. So we're gonna figure this out. So we're gonna find out. I really want to see Joseph again, but after that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird, right? Right? The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Like, actually hang out. No. So we're gonna go to a yacht, I guess. I'm as surprised as you are. Oh, so we're gonna go. You've been holding out on me, your only daughter, whom you love. What? What? Did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht? What else did it get me? Prosperity preacher. Relax, kiddo. Joseph's inviting me onto his yacht. It's gonna be a yacht of fun. It's gonna be a yacht of fun. Dad puns are the worst. Oh god. They're the worst, but also the best. Oh my god. I'm glad you're excited but that doesn't mean you get to start off throwing out puns. Why yacht, Amanda?
Huh?
Well, I've gotta get ready. I go on my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but Amanda stops me. Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun. But make good choices, okay? But Dad, don't stay out too late, or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend. She promised me that she would propose to me, but I end up going with Logan Crutchfield instead. I'm not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Good bit. I respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there. Ooh, we're gonna go on his yacht. A quaint marina, complete with local mom and pop shops and a small diner, frame the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside to stare enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little bit out of place. Hey, Daddy. Joseph, where are you? Up here. I look up. Joseph waves to me atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. I glance at the name of the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh? Inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts. So what's the plan, Captain? I figured since the last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure. You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kid, you know that? Joseph smiles and winks from his perch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Daddy, stop thinking about his hands. Pure thoughts. You're gonna be on a boat alone with Joseph on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. No, it's not gonna be fine. This is fine. No, it's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine! After undoing the mooring, climbing into his captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around. It's not fine! Shoving off, boat launching, man and boat launching as one. St. Peter navigates out of the marina into the open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element. This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. Take off my shirt? Sure.
Oh, cracker.
I dramatically pull off my shirt, my dad bod illuminated in the reflection of... Ew. My dad bod illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong. Not bad. Oh my god, the eggplants. Not bad. We might have to tag team Neptune together. I'm suddenly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen. Oh my god. Oh my god. If he like rubs lotion on his back, I'm gonna cry. For a while, oh okay, he puts his shirt back on. For a while, we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going? A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on the open water. Plus, we could see whales. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big. Noted. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some buoys. He sighs. Wish I could get out more often, but you know. Family, wife, saving souls.
Nice.
So many souls, I can barely hold them all. I watch Joseph... Is he winking at me right now? I watch Joseph work on the boat despite his age. He doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And from here, I can see how toned his muscles are. Impure thoughts.
Right.
Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. Hey, dolphins. Joseph, there are dolphins. So you're scared of whales but not dolphins? I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would feel more comfortable riding a dolphin into battle. Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know? Can I trust nothing on the open ocean? I like to think that I'm pretty cool. Alright, Joseph, you and me versus the entirety of marine life. I yell out to the ocean. I had lobster last week. You tell them. Oh my god, eggplants. Yes! You tell them, Daddy. And here we are. Welcome to the ocean. I look out of the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. I'm on a boat with a handsome man, a handsome married man. And there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales? You know, there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right? Like tuna. Tuna is an apex predator. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales. Hey, wanna look out wistfully over the ocean with me? Joseph and I head out to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. You know, quiet contemplation. I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. I look out to the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. It feels like he's really at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar, I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this. I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance. It's, well, if you really want to know. Suddenly I hear a sputter come out from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat controls and taps on some dials. I guess we can talk about Mary later. Oh, okay. So, we might have a small problem. What small problem? We are out of gas. The whales are gonna get us. The whales siphoned our gas. It's okay. I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in. Joseph pulls out his phone. Just kidding. I can't do that because there's no service. I checked my phone. I don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools? I'm a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem. Let's take a look at it and see what we can figure out. Joseph directs me towards the radio and showcases its insides. I don't know how radio works. I think there's some frayed wires in here. If we can reattach them, I think we'll have a working radio in no time. We stare at the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either. You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around here and see what works.
MacGyver, that radio.
What? What am I looking at here? Is that it? Oop. Oh wait, am I supposed to specifically put it somewhere? Ooh, wait. Wait, what? Put in both wires? Oops. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Put in both wires. Paperclip. Then add... I don't know. What? Hey! I wanted to put the rubber ducky. Can I put the rubber? Oop.
Oh.
They said MacGyver. Joseph speaks into the receiver. Hello, hello, can anyone hear me? Wait, but I thought we had to actually put stuff, like, connect stuff. Here's a few other channels, nobody responds.
Oh.
You know what, this is, obviously this is not realistic, this game. We might be a little far out. I don't think anyone's in range. How big is the range? Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great. That's reassuring. Now what? There's worse places to be stuck on a yacht. Wine? Yeah. Lots of it. Oh, okay. We keep emergency... Oh my god. I keep a couple of emergency bottles below deck. Wanna go grab some while I fiddle with the radio some more? Let's see. Wine. It's gotta be around here somewhere. What should we look at first? I mean, it looks like there's one back there. Maybe we should go look at that. Hold on. Sturdy cabinet with a little dusty, but I bet there's some treasures in here. Oh, we'll look at the lounge in a second. Hold on. It's wine. A whole drawer full of wine? What? Yeah, there's a glass back there, so I would assume so. What the heck? Oh my god, Twilight Rouge. Come to daddy. Now I just need to find some glasses. I mean, there are glasses on the table, right? Let's go. Right? Hold on. Is that considered a cabinet? Oh, no, we just looked at that. Hold on. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Lounge. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Check photos? Okay, shelf. Check, examine photos. Few photos on the wall, looks like a picture from Mary and Joseph's wedding day, nice. Okay. I did check the photos! So we're just learning about everybody. Okay. We did! I did that already. California King. No, oh, he has a California King? Floor. Clothes strewned. Pink polo shirt. Playboy photo shoot in here. Okay, let's click everything. I'm gonna... Okay, we got some glasses. Okay, focus on the rest of the room. Head back up. Bring glasses of wine. Hunched over the radio. Daddy, wine, good to see you two, just in time for the sunset. I didn't take you for a drinker. Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister. How cool. I can land half my kickflips. What's that, like 4? 5 on a good day, pour me. Nah, power pour. We gotta dominate. I'm telling you, we gotta dominate. Time to party! This one's not bad. There's a hint of grapes. Oh. You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes. Joseph and I... Power pour, man. Joseph and I lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. I mean, we're stuck on a yacht. We should power pour that wine, right? I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be surrounded with. It's just me, you, me, and all those whales. So many whales. You're killing the vibe. Revive the vibe, Daddy. Generally, it takes 3 days, and a giant stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it. Oh my god. Hmm. I mean, there's a lot of pretty a lot prettier right in front of me. Sweet, full-bodied. Oh my god. This wine's so good. I wanna... Let's not start with that yet. Fuel prices are on the rise. Yearly maintenance is a bit strained on finances. Can't really take it out of the winter months. But also, it seems like you can have your party on your yacht. Everyone thinks you're cool, so it evens out. Yacht ownership rules. Daddy, if you had a yacht, what would you name it? Oh my god, long-hearted policy. Oh god, none of these are good. Oh my god. What is going on? Sam. I'm just gonna go with this one. I need to make some phone calls and change the name of this boat. I go take a sip of another wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone? That it is, Daddy. All the beverages of leisure are welcome in Margarita Zone. This is almost what we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here. And the whales. But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone. Joseph and I clink wine glasses again to Margarita Zone. Wasted away again. If you have any salt shakers, we can arrange them into a pentagram and to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it'll be by the grace of God. Or Steely Dan. Ha, amen. Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Joseph leans closer. I feel myself doing the same. Please don't. Please. This is a bad idea. I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else. Yeah, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, Daddy Potter. Don't do it. But his face is real close to my face. Don't do it. Don't. Daddy, I have to tell you something. Mary and I are done. Oh, I knew it. I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn around the lodge, the undone bed. Are you living on this boat? I didn't want to mention it, but he sighs, strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him. We had a very long talk, and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out. Oh, I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do, I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. It was a long time coming. For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness. And now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny things that make me happy. I need someone who will be there, someone kind and honest. And you deserve that, Joseph, you really do. Anyways, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I could get into the habit of having around, someone very close to here. Oh my god, is it whales? I mean you. Oh my god, how cheesy, Joseph. To be honest, I feel like this relationship is a little bit, this relationship between the main character and Joseph is a little sudden. You know? They don't really have anything. He didn't really show any interest at first anyway. So I don't know. It seems a little too stretched to me. I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up on what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when Joseph grabs the receiver. Come in. Is anyone there? No. Over. We're stranded out here in the open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help. Are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates? Over. Oh, they were watching. What the heck? Daddy, have you been leaning on the talk buttons this whole time? I look down. Oh, I definitely have been leaning on the talk button. Betrayed by my own butt yet again. I didn't lean on it. You leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the talk button. We didn't hear anything. Over. Hey, Were you listening to us? Sir, we have... We here at the Coast Guard are professionals. We were not doing that. But as professionals, it seemed like you deserve happiness, and we think it's closer than you think. Over. How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow? Over. Well, we'll pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out. Over now. Oh my god. They're gonna leave it. Wait. Silence. Nobody returns our radio calls. You can't do that. Freaking Coast Guard. You can't do that. We stare at each other for a second. Well, Joseph carefully placed the receiver on the table, making sure the talk button isn't pressed. Well, okay. Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into... No, my god. I'm not reading this. Oh my god, stop. No. What? I didn't take him for an alpha. I didn't take him for a dom, man. Oh my god, no, I'm not reading. No, this is blasphemous. Yeah, I didn't think he would be so aggressive either. What is up with this? Yo, what? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This is not... No, I didn't take him for a dom. Okay? I've wanted this for so long. No, you freaking didn't. No, you didn't. He throws me onto the little Yelp. Lots of time to kill. Better get started. Freaking... Oh my god, my friend just spammed me on Instagram. I might have overdone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep. Wait. Okay, I don't... Okay, this is not... It's not realistic. It's really not realistic. This game is not realistic. Okay. No, oh my god, I don't know. He's way too hetero to do that. He's way too hetero to do this.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
You two, okay, so whatever. No. He's way too, no, he's way too hetero to do this. Like, I don't believe 1 second of this. She runs up and hugs me, generally concerned about your well-being. Yacht ran out of gas, so we got stuck. But it was okay because I was on a yacht. Weren't you scared? Your father feels no fear. Weren't you able to take care of yourself for the night? Yeah, just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and then embezzled some funds from my school. All in all, a pretty low-key night. Where'd you learn that from? Learned it from you, Dad. Well, if you did, you would have funneled those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over a course of years so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda. I think we might stop early to play some BDO. This is too much. I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make good choices? Yeah, I think I did. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches? Do you want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge? More than anything, Pops. I don't believe it, man. There's no freaking way. Like... Just an A? What? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think that's her car in the driveway. Gotta act north. Oh, okay. This is the end of this. When she comes back and they have a... Yeah, so we basically have a, graduation party.
Huh.
Okay, so you basically get 19 seasons of the show. And then... Yay! Daddy party! Graduation party. This is what happened last time too. So this is the good Amanda ending, I suppose. Let's go through here, because usually we like talk to everybody. Oh no, Mary's here with everything that's happened between me and Joseph. I should be a good host and say hi to her. But I don't wanna. Come on, Daddy, you can do this. I walk up to Mary. Hey. You been good? Just peachy. I have to go over there now. That went about as well as I expected. I mean, Daddy, Brian, you made it. Hi, don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you, don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna skip through all of this.
Bro.
Craig is awesome. Don't worry, dude. I keep an eye on you. I'll keep an eye on the fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind. Okay. Come on. Because usually the last person, right, is the person you choose. So. Pew pew! I'm gonna start doing that.
Oh.
Although maybe it's not appropriate. Finger guns.
Oh.
Pew pew. I mean, Robert seems like a good choice, I suppose. Let me know when a grateful banana bread ready for her. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill as the party starts to wind down and take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, it's so great to see you again. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sam, did you really leave? Are you still here? Joseph, it's great to see you again. Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer. My dance skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey. If you are busy this weekend, I'm thinking we could maybe catch a movie or something? Yeah, that sounds like it would be fun. This feels weird. It doesn't feel like it did on the yacht. So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary? Yeah, I want to talk to you about that. Joseph sighs.
Yeah.
We talked for a long time and there was some yelling and crying, but ultimately there was reconciliation. I'm sorry, Daddy. I have to make this work with Mary. Oh, okay, that's good, I suppose. I know I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I'm really sorry you got caught up in all this. I just felt so alone lately that I'm not even sure doing the right thing here. So, you come to mean so much to you, and I'll never forget all those beautiful moments we shared together. But I have to thank you. Wait, so this is the ending for him, right? No matter what happens? Because we got an A for the last one. So they get back together then. I know this probably isn't what you wanted to hear. I'm sorry if you were hoping for something different, but this is where my life is and I need to do right by my family. Nice, Joseph. But hey. Joseph squeezes my hand. We'll always have Margarita Zone. Joseph stands up. Take care, Daddy. You too, Joseph. Joseph walks off. Hi, man. Did I do something wrong? Was there another way this could have ended? If I had done things differently, I walk over to the half-melted remnants of ice cream cake and shovel a forkful in my mouth. This ice cream cake is my new boyfriend. The last guests begin to make their way out of the party. Yeah, this one sucks, man. Okay, yeah. We're done with this too. Yeah, I don't know. So she finds a framed picture. I feel like maybe we didn't do it right.
Aww.
So wait. So okay, we did this already. She gives him the picture of them two together. That doesn't make any sense. Like, the one with Brian was a little bit... I mean, the one with Craig was a little bit better. The one that we did yesterday. Like, they had a moment, and then they... I think they end up together. But this one doesn't make any sense. Like, they're together, right? They're together. They get together. But then he ultimately goes back to his wife. Like, it's just... It doesn't really make sense. And she never really, like... He never really found out about her infidelity. It's just like, oh, he's guilty of his own infidelity, and I'm like, no. Like, realistically, like, I don't know. It just didn't seem realistic to me. I mean, none of this is really realistic, so what can I say, right? Let's play some BDO. I don't want to play this anymore. That was a bad one. This is what I get for choosing the Joseph one. Greetings from Margarita Zone. That was not. Yeah. The one with Craig was a lot better. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that one. I just don't think that storyline would have ended well anyways, right?